Hello, hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we are reacting to some more of my queen, my goddess, my end all be all, the one, the only Miss Kelly Clarkson, and Ariana Grande, and they're doing a mixtape medley on That's My Jam, which I guess is a segment on the Jimmy Fallon show. So many of you guys have asked me to react to this, and I had already added it to my list, my to-do list anyway, so we're finally just going to dive in and see what this is about, because you guys have been raving about it. I've seen so many other reactors who aren't really like a huge Kelly Clarkson reactors react to this, and it makes me excited that, you know, she's getting attention. I love when my queen gets attention. So I'm excited to go watch those reactions after I watch this. Yeah, so we're just gonna dive on in and see what this is all about.
Welcome back to That's My Jam. I'm here with Ariana Grande, Blake Shelton, Kelly Clarkson, John Legend. They're facing off in the wheel of impossible karaoke. Kelly, why don't you come up here and let's see. All right. Thank you, buddy.
Turn up my volume.
Mixtape medley. Oh, it's a showdown.
Okay.
It's a showdown.
Okay.
Which means going against Ariana right now. It's a showdown.
Why does it have to be Ariana? I mean, obviously, I'm glad that it's Ariana because these two are amazing vocalists. They sing amazingly together, sing amazingly separately. But what the rules made it that it had to be against Ariana and not against John or Blake?
Here's how Mixtape Medley Showdown works. I'm going to spin the wheel, and you're going to get the title of a mixtape. Then you're going to have to go back and forth singing a medley of those songs. Let's see
go,
what
Ari!
you get.
Let's go!
Kelly Clarkson!
Oh shit.
Divas!
I swear to God, if Celine pops into the picture, we already know Ariana can slay a Celine impersonation.
The lyrics as they pop up in front of you. Here we go, Bam, whenever you're ready.
Let's go, ladies.
We already know that Ariana can slay her some Britney too. She's like, I'm gonna get bonus points because I'm doing the choreo too. Yeah, the show. Come on, girl. You better yodel, girl. Come on, girl. Speak. Ooh, gorgeous head run. Come on, girl. That run though. Can I call it? Oh shit. Money on the You, yes, queens! Is it done already? I'm like, okay, that felt far too short for a 5-minute clip.
Fantastic. We have to go back to our judge, the Doombox. It's time to decide, was it John and Kelly or was it Blake and Ariana?
Ari and Blake really made this place shake, and Kelly and John definitely ran it like a marathon. So this is the hardest decision I've ever had to make. Jam band, may I have a drum roll, please?
This is the craziest.
Kelly Clarkson and John.
As it should be. I didn't see the rest of the competition, but Kelly and John together are just magic. Like, I've said it a billion times over. The first time that they sang together on that duet series was just magical. And ever since then, anytime they collaborate, it's just magic. They, Okay, so let's talk about this showdown, because there was some fire being thrown in here, and I wish that, like, I get it, it's a mixtape thing, so we had to like back and forth whatever really quickly. I wish that they gave them more time. I wish they had more time. And honestly, I wish that these were just full-on karaoke covers at this particular point in time, because like all of these vocals, like bring Ariana to Kelly, bring her on the Kelly Clarkson show. Y'all can just have a bunch of tag team karaoke segments. I'm fine with that, because they sound good together, they sound good apart. Like, it's just so good. Let me see, I'm looking. So Oops, I Did It Again. I'm surprised, but I'm also kind of glad that for the majority of them, the ones that Ariana got, we know that she can do the vocal impressions because we've heard her do it before, but she didn't do them, at least not as heavily. Like, there was still a little bit like of affected Britney Spears-ish kind of vibe to how she was singing the Oops, I Did It Again, but for the most part, she seemed like she was singing it kind of in her voice, her styling, so it was nice to hear her voice on the song. And then we transitioned into Any Man of Mine, which, I mean, Kelly covering country music is just, it's a match made in heaven. Kelly covering Shania Twain, just like, all I need is her to do You're Still the One, or The Man in Me, or Don't, or the list will go on. List goes on and on. I love Shania Twain. Shania Twain is one of my all-time favorites, and I got so many songs on the list for Kelly to cover. Then we transitioned into Believe, which was the first sort of instance of them kind of singing together a little bit. Kelly jumped in on the background vocals a little bit. Do you believe in love after love, after love, after love, after love? I was hoping that she would dive in a little bit more, maybe provide like a harmony or something on the I can feel something inside me say, or maybe during one of the other songs, but not quite so much. But still, it was, vocals were good. A little bit of, Cher impression-ish, which, I mean, how can you sing the song and not try to impersonate Cher? Like, that just goes with the territory. Then we transitioned into You Oughta Know, which Kelly was singing it like Kelly, but she was definitely doing some Alanis Morissette isms, very heavy on the like vocal flips or the like squeaks up into you ought to know. Like, very, very Alanis in that, but like her voice sounds so good on it. Oh God. Then we transitioned into Ariana doing How Will I Know, Whitney Houston, which that was one that I would love to hear just a full-length performance of, because her voice sounded so good, so easy on it, and those head voice runs she was doing towards the end of it, gorgeous. Then from there we went into Unbreak My Heart, Jesus. I don't remember if Kelly sang it on karaoke not already. I know she did. I think she's done another Sad Love song. Maybe she's done Unbreak My Heart before. I don't remember, because I remember being in drag. I remember doing a karaoke reaction in drag. Vanna and one of my besties, Orgasmic, came over, and the two of us, she sang Toni Braxton. Maybe it was How Can an Angel Break My Heart. I think that's what it was. She sang some Toni Braxton song, and Aura and I were discussing how you know, Toni Braxton is deceptively difficult because she's got this lower voice, and everybody thinks that because she's got that low voice, all of a sudden, you know, it's easy to just sing down there, but not realizing that, you know, she jumps in the song, whatever, and then she and I got into this whole singing thing, and we just started randomly singing Unbreak My Heart because we're singers, and that's just what we do. We can't help but burst into song. But yeah, so now that I've gone through the whole process of things in my head, I don't think that Kelly did sing Unbreak My Heart for karaoke, which means that she should. She should. Because, again, vocals on it, gorgeous. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. And then Ariana finished out with some Celine, which we all know she could do, and it sounded so good in her voice. Like, her voice felt so open and free, and it just felt so easy up there with those belts. Just gorgeous. And then Kelly gave me something I didn't know I needed from her, covering I Will Always Love You by the one and only Whitney Houston. Now, that is one of those songs that I avoid singing, and I recommend majority of singers avoid singing unless they are going to do something drastically different with it, because it's one of those songs that, yes, it was Dolly Parton's originally, but the majority of people who cover it nowadays tend to lean towards trying to cover the Whitney Houston version, and unless you are Whitney Houston or you've got that Whitney Houston level of voice to fill out the song, even when you have that Whitney Houston level of voice to fill out the song, it's like sometimes it just sounds so much like it sounds technically good, but like the spirit and the soul and everything is just not there. It's not there for me. I've watched so many people sing it on so many different singing competitions all around the world, and yes, they hit all the notes. Every single note is there, every single run is there, they hit everything perfectly, and it sounds technically beautiful, but like it just feels kind of hollow and empty, because it's like it feels like people are just singing it to showcase that they can sing it, not that there's any real emotion or anything behind it. They're just singing it to say, oh yeah, I can sing the song. And, you know, it's a very impressive vocal showcase. But yeah, Kelly was just, obviously this was just being thrown at her, but she gave me a little taste, and I'm like, you know what? I think I need me a full-length cover of this song, Miss Clarkson. The little taste I got here was enough. There was enough grit in her voice, enough, you know, weight behind her voice. I'm like, you know what? I need a full-length version of this, or I at least need a karaoke cover of this song, because it's just, your voice was doing something for me on this song. But yeah, all in all, fantastic. They sounded fantastic together. I don't know what Kelly and John did together. I see there's this other video, Slay It, Don't Spray It, with Ariana Grande, Kelly, Blake, and John. So I don't know if that's something collaborative that they did together on this competition. I don't know what all was involved, but do I think that Kelly and John should have won? Absolutely. Absolutely. Because they are amazing, and I love them collaborating almost as much as I love Kelly and Reba collaborating together. Like, they're just a dream team as far as I'm concerned. So yes, they absolutely should have won. But yeah, this was lots and lots of fun, lots of great vocals. Obviously, no one's doing anything too seriously. They're just playing around and having a good time, but still slaying the house down, slaying my life. Oh, gorgeous. I live. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications so you'll be notified when all of my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments, and I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. And if you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. Mwah. And before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. Love you guys.